West, y'all.
This guy, Paul Kent, getting up to no good again. Good to see them following the same process they do with the NRL boys. So he's been stood down from the the 360 crew. But yeah, I saw a little clip of it as well. Bro, what is Makanga, bro? What was he up to?
Paul Kent. They only show the video because someone was filming it. They don't. Nothing sort of shows into the lead up or what happened after the video finished. And I think the lead up is probably important, and no one sort of really knows what happened except for what was on the video. But shit like that, and then you see who's doing it. Like Paul Kent, that dude has an opinion about frickin' everything, and always has.
Talking about these boys, these Panthers boys that like they need to learn how to be men, and they need to calm down and stop this, and then go do and so do exactly the things that he tries to call these kids out on, and that's the thing. That's their
hypocrite.
Kids. Yeah, but that's even worse than hypocrite because these guys are kids. Like in the moment when they're on the juice, what was he doing at 24? But you laugh and go, what was he doing? Look at him, he's 54 and doing these never less.
He's 54 trying to take on, and I've seen the video, it looks like a dude 20 years his junior, and he's trying to take him on.
But the guy's backing away. So it's not even like a toe-to-toe.
And he's got a minder that's trying to tell him it's not worth it, leave it alone. I was like, silly. I don't know what is going on with his mental state, and I don't want to give him excuses either. But I still don't think dude is right.
He can make his own excuses when he comes on his own damn show, because none of those boys get to talk for themselves. He just has a go at them and just goes and goes and goes, and they don't get to respond on those shows.
Yeah, it's very obvious he can't handle his liquor, on that particular occasion, and those kind of occasions don't just flare up every now and then. The dude looks like silly. You can't handle your juice, bro.
Well, it's reported he got broken ribs from that altercation. And when I watched the video, he's got broken ribs from cartwheeling into that tree.
Yeah, I saw a different angle of it. Like I've seen two angles of how it looks like he falls
when he tries to fall, but it looks like he just slams into that tree.
Another angle is he got flipped over and then he landed on his side on the root. Yeah, on the root, and there's a massive root of that tree. So that's how he's breaking his ribs. But then he suffered a collapsed lung too. So like, suddenly you could have died, man.
Especially it's like not even a fight where the guy wants to fight. Like, so it's different if the guy's like calling you out and you're like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna come at you." Then, well, this guy's like, "What are you up to, old man? Like, why are you following me, man? Leave me alone, sir."
Yeah, and the dude that he's fighting doesn't look like he's egging him on or anything, or saying, "Sort of bring it."
He's not on his, the usual when you see them on their toes, they're bouncing as they're walking back. Hey. This guy's walking like, "Hey man, I want to get in my car and go home. I think you should do the same."
Yeah, and I was like, I was talking to Cam before when it showed the video. He did that cartwheel and his legs was in the air. And I was like, if you post the video here,
Hollywood husbands, man, get onto that video.
This is where he made the wrong decision. He chose violence after he got upended like that. I was like, silly. Too much adrenaline.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, it was just. And you know what? You and I have been there. We've been smashed so many times. There's no way that you can blame shit on alcohol. Like, you make those decisions consciously. It's like he has a minder who's telling me all this stuff. If you had a strong constitution,
alcohol, but just before you're gonna get into it, it's usually like this. All right, it's the alcohol, but I choose to have another swig before I go do this thing.
It's the alcohol, but I saw my Rolex that I was wearing, so I decided to take my watch off first because I didn't want to guy the face of my watch. And I was laughing because like, yeah, take your watch off. It's like, yeah, hold my watch. And I'm like, suddenly.
So that's those with you there in the moment. Hold my watch. I'll hold your watch. Oi. Hold your watch, bro. I got you.
He's been charged over it now, so man, I don't know. He'll probably come back from this because
But that's the
he's
thing. That's what
too
when he came back the
controversial
last
of a
time. That's
character.
why I was like, this guy's got issues. Like, why have they not dealt with it? He's just back on the air. Like nothing happened.
Mm,
They didn't mention it. And
mm.
now there's this. So it's like, bro, this guy obviously needs a break from whatever he's up to. It's not okay for him. Yeah,
Needs a
anyhow,
break
that's
from the
enough of that
booze,
guy,
mate.
though.
Yeah, enough
That's,
of him. I don't really want
it's
to talk
got
about
nothing to
Paul.
do with the NRL. All
Let's
right,
talk
let's
about
get into
Pookie.
the round last week. Um,